everybody. I just want to make a statement for all of you here and be very clear. I was asked a question this morning at the leadership gaggle, and I rejected the premise because the answer is so obvious. For anybody who doesn't know my well-established record on this issue, let me be unequivocally clear. A man is a man, and a woman is a woman, and a man cannot become a woman.
Get some!
Well, a big Shazam to you people. Holy smokes, Hump Wednesday starts now. 61 memes to help you get through your week. I am 99% sure I got it right. I saved the best one until the very end, but you, let me know what you think. Right down below. I'm pretty sure we're going to agree on this one. I'm hopped up on coffee, and I'm excited about this country. It's been a great week. Next. I love this so much, I think I'm going to make this the thumbnail today. I think so. I'm going to call it Two Bros and a Hoe. Too far? Not enough. Next. Why'd you lose? Because people feel like you aren't listening to the racism. That's all they got. That's all they got. I'm moving to Canada. No, you're not. Next. Dad, is the dawn coming? Yes. I sure hope so. I love this. Next. Select all the squares that contain mental illness. There, and there, and also right there. Speaking of that picture of those two morons, next. George says, Senator Ron Johnson is a total gangster. Reporters asked him his opinion on Matt Gaetz, and he unfolded a printout of the picture of Rachel Levine and Sam Brinton and asked reporters whether they harassed Democrats over those nominees. Drama llama go.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here.
All right, next. Joey says Donald Trump is the leader of the Republican Party. Who is the leader of the Democrat Party? Roseanne Barr says Bale. Moloch, I think would have been a better answer, but I'll allow it. Next. El Donaldo Trumpo. It's a great account. Stop looking at my attorney general like that, Omar. He is not your brother. Drama llama about win again. Next. To crush your enemies, to see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentations of their women. Yeah, them lib women, man, they are still shaving their darn heads. Crazy week. I'm loving it. Next. Ugh. You got back just in time to stop them from neutering me. Woof. Next. Fox News reporting, Border Patrol agents' morale soars after Trump's reelection through the roof. The morale is through the roof. I'll allow that as well. Next. Me, after working all week just to get scammed out of my Friday night by Jake Paul. What a waste of time that was. We had fun. I hung out with some good friends, but the fight itself, what a waste of time. Next, how I feel. Old. When I talk to my kids about growing up in the 80s. Ugh. Yeah. Some of y'all are not around, young people, and this is going to hurt. The few of y'all that have not heard this is going to hurt. I don't know if y'all know this, but kids call that era the 1900s now. Back in the 1900s. Oh, somebody just kill me. Next. Kid Rock talks about Jesus during a podcast. He said, Jesus is everywhere. He's in this room. He's in the universe. As a Christian, I have to believe in forgiveness. I think people have mixed feelings about that. I think the fact that people are openly talking about that is fantastic. I think we are coming out from the shadows. And Kid Rock, it reminds me a little of Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash did a lot of nonsense in his life and talked a lot about forgiveness of his own life. So I think it's interesting, super interesting. What do y'all think about that? Let's go. Next. The real Donald Trump says, I need a VP dumber than me. I need a VP dumber than me. I need a VP dumber than me. And we got him. I don't know. That's a wild pick. That was a wild pick. Could have cost her the election. Next. Are you two ladies from Scotland? Wales, you idiot. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you two whales from Scotland? How dare you? Next. Oh, God, this is good. Someone made a Trump mosaic out of butt-hurt, crying liberals. They all mad. Asian lady, go.
Hey, you guys ever been having your butt hurt? That okay? I'm having hemorrhoid too. That's why I'm using propping edge and edge. It's the butt hurting butter, making your butt hurting, feeling better.
All right, next. Michael Henry says this, such rebels. Shave my head, shave my head. I have to show my individuality. I have to show my individuality. They are all NPCs, just NPCs. They do what the box tells them to. Next. James Wood says, can there be a ceremony where this biatch is walked across the border and donated to Mexico? God bless James Woods. Next, it says here that you're a rhino, so I'm writing you a prescription for 2 testicles and a spine. Get some. Next. This was the guy they put in charge of nuclear waste. I don't want to hear anything about Pete Hegseth. Yep. Next. Cruise line offers 4-year trip for Americans who want to skip Trump's second term. Curly Bill, go.
Well, bye.
Today's episode is brought to you by Boonville, Missouri, CMMG. In yesterday's suppressor video, I showed my personal Banshee and Resolute and having a lot of fun with that. YouTube got really mad at me, so I ain't showing nothing today. But I will say this, when you go there, if you'll use that coupon code, you're going to save. Get this thing ordered and get yourself an awesome Christmas present. Choose your color, choose your caliber, choose your size, choose whatever you want. That's awesome. You're gonna love it. You really will. CMMG, jump over there. You people, thank you for every thumbs up. Y'all are amazing. I'm a little ticked off over this next one, and you're going to see why. Y'all send it. Next. It's that time of year again. Don't forget to hang your mistletoes. Gah, boo. I got 2 boos today, I think. 2 boos. Y'all are bad. Next. 2024. Honey, I found a picture of your grandma. 2060. Honey, I found a picture of your grandperson. Ugh. Next. I don't know if y'all know the word poop posting, but that means to slam the internet full of memes. You can't expect someone to fall in love with you through your constant poop posting. Well, first of all, through God, all things are possible. So jot that down. Not bad. Next, how to save money and have fun as an adult. Pretty good. Next, my meat might be fake, but my tits are real. How dare you? Next, leftist. The whole world must learn of our peaceful ways by force. That's the left. Next. Oh, geez. This is real. Vasectomy appointments increased by 1,200% after the election. Planned Parenthood reported a dramatic increase in appointments for various birth control methods on November 6th, the day after the election. IUD appointments skyrocketed 760, birth control implants by 350. Most strikingly, vasectomy appointments saw an unprecedented 1,200% increase. Get some. Next, if we can't kill our children at will, then we're going to spay and neuter ourselves. Okay, then that was always preferred. It was always the preferred way. Handle it yourself, people. Next, Jonathan Edward Durham says, make mine a double. Waiter, your tater tots? You heard me. I about said I just saw RFK looking at me over that meme. Next, speaking of, is that a donut? Is that a donut? Next, boo. I'm not, no. Next, I'm not even saying it. Oh, this is real. A pedophile purge of any kind would be both bigoted and a disaster for the left as a whole. Anyone advocating for any kind of purge, aside from maybe a Nazi purge, is a terrible person. Gays Against Groomers, fantastic feed. A trans activist claims a pedophile purge would be a disaster for the left as a whole. The progressives aren't even hiding it anymore. They're just telling on themselves. Yep. Next. All right, Peanut. Yeah. I think I'm back. Very nice. Next. J.D. Vance says the main issue with Matt Gaetz is that he used his office to prosecute his political opponents and authorize federal agents to harass parents who were peacefully protesting at school board meetings. Oh, wait, that's actually Merrick Garland, the current attorney general. Rothsmith says it's true. Elon Musk says true. True. Next. Some butt hut and butter for your butt hut, making butt hut feel better. Next. Michael Henry says, all these cigars, nothing to do. Sorry, I forgot that was coming. I forgot that was at the top of that. No sex till 2028. Poor Bill. Michael, naughty. Forgot that was up there. Next. 95% success rate. How to keep woke teachers out of a classroom. She a great big fat person. Yes. I just saw the next one. Next. When Barack hears scary noises at 2 a.m. and sends Michelle to check. All together. Geico Camel, go.
Mike.
All right, next. It's International Men's Day. So you know what that means. Shut up and go to work because everyone will perish and everything will burn if you fail. XOXO. It's true. Men make things happen. They do. We can argue about that another day, but get to work, men. The world will perish if you don't. Next. Swedish far-right teenagers are suspected of hunting down minor-attracted people. Rothsmith replied, minor-attracted people? No, pedos. They're hunting pedos. Fit and Fire Mark. What's up, Mark? Says, is Sweden based, other than the fact that they've brought in all those illegal immigrants? They are. They have their moments. Yep. Next. Cat Turd says, we didn't bust our ASS for 4 years to give Trump a historical landslide so the POS narcissist, Trump-hating rhinos could put one of their sorry ASS good-for-nothing Mitch McConnell disciple war pigs as leader of the Senate. I've had it up to here with these scumbags. You? Yeah. Get some. Yep. Next. Hey, great news. Breaking news. I am proud to accept. Trump announces me, Johnny B, as his director of memes, citing years of service to the great meme wars. I am pleased to be headed to Washington. What an honor it is. And I know a lot of y'all are going to be with me in spirit because y'all are all meme war veterans. Today's episode is also brought to you by this one in hoodies and in tees. Couple different colors. The meme wars are worth fighting. Thank us all for our service. Link is below. Meme war veterans. People love this thing when I wear this. They really do. Next. Where are all the white suburban liberal moms that promised us they'd punch a Nazi in the face? Yeah, that Nazi rally last weekend. Where were those moms? Also, that whole rally was nothing but 28 to 35-year-old athletic men, young men, and those were all feds. All of them were feds. All their outfits were brand new. I'm calling bullshit on that one. Next. Breaking news, Elon Musk's Doge vows to downsize government agencies from 428 to 99. 4 years of prosperity in the USA? Yeah, I'll allow that. Next, get in. We're getting rid of fat people. Good. I need help too. Next, liberals realizing it's only been a week into a 4-year term that hasn't started. Next, when you donated to Kamala's billion-dollar election fund and still ended up $20 million in debt and with Trump as president. Next. Military Arms 10. What's up, Mac? Netflix offers Jake Paul $50 million to push George Foreman down the stairs. Next, the Pentagon. Is 7 a lot? Well, it depends on context. Dwarfs? No. Failed audits in a row? Yes. 7. They failed 7 audits. They've never passed an audit. It's great. That's great. Next. Breaking. FDA employees are threatening to mass quit in protest against Trump picking RFK Jr. Cat Turd says, we just can't stop winning. Next. Moni says, by the way, middle schoolers can't read, high schoolers can't write a proper essay, college students can't differentiate a scholarly-based article versus propaganda, and adults can't tell when a picture is AI, but sure, let's get rid of the Department of Education, LOL. Mike says, when you're trying to save the Department of Education, but accidentally make the best case for eliminating it. Needs to go bye-bye. Next, What's that buzzing noise? Paper shredders running 24/7 at the DOJ, FBI, and Homeland Security. CIA also. Next up, the DNC learning that women buy groceries more often than they get abortions. When eggs are $13 a dozen, we need new leadership. Yep. Next. Donald Trump Jr. says biological and objectively attractive women are allowed to win beauty pageants again. We are so back. American flag. Shotgun guy, go.
Get some.
All right, next. The boys posting a group pic at the strip club. Ugh. The dude who told his wife he was at poker night. Ugh. Next. Cat Turd says, so for the 2028 presidential election, J.D. Vance should run and pick Trump as his VP. I reposted that yesterday and people were excited. He can't. If you're not qualified to be the president, which he wouldn't be, Trump wouldn't be, he can't. But I like the meme anyway. I like the idea. Next, Babylon B says, Trump worried everyone will quit before he can tell them, you fired. You fired. Next, breaking news. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Sources say there are deep concerns about the possibility of Kash Patel being named FBI director, citing fears that he could use the position to target Trump's political enemies, declassifying sensitive information, and purge career civil servants, per CNN. Mike says, well, if you put it that way, he has my support. Next. I don't date broke guys. Randolph, go.
I said, what in the world is this?
All right, two more. Next, Jake Paul should be fighting men his own age. Ugh. Came out, that dude's got balls. That dude's got balls. My pick, favorite of Hump Wednesday. Let me know yours. You ready? I'll be back tomorrow, by the way. I forgot to say that at the beginning. I'll be back tomorrow. It's going to be fun. Next, Michael Henry wins again. Any suggestions on how I can appear more feminine? Sure. Don't rest your nutsack on the sink. Ma'am, lady, go.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
Back me up, go all in, by Joe Biden. I gotta win, save the country from sin. I won't never slack up, get your money back up. Try and cuss my voter and you're bound to get smacked up. Get up, stand up, throw your MAGA hats up. If you got the feeling, Kamala's unappealing. Trump's got
This gun fits my hand better than this one does.
Diabetes.